I started taking creatine at 16, 5 grams a day. That's what the label said. That's what everyone took. For 25 years, I never noticed a difference. No visible change in my muscles, no change in my energy. I assumed I was a non-responder and stopped thinking about it. Then a few months ago, creatine started showing up in the brain research I follow, not fitness articles, neuroscience papers. I increased my dose to 20 grams a day, 4 doses of 5 grams, spread across the day, 5 with breakfast, 5 with lunch, 5 in the afternoon, and then 5 more after the gym. The spacing matters. Too much at once can cause GI distress. It does in me. You have to get to a buildup. 8 weeks in, my measurements changed. Visible difference in muscularity, improved energy. 25 years of thinking this didn't work for me, but the answer was actually I was underdosing. A pilot study from the University of Kansas Medical Center published in 2025 in Alzheimer's and Dementia Translational Research and Clinical Interventions. The setup, 20 patients with Alzheimer's disease, 20 grams of creatine monohydrate per day for 8 weeks. The results? Brain creatine levels increased by 11%. That is significant. It means the creatine was getting into the brain and actually staying there. Cognitive scores improved across the board. The study measured fluid cognition, list sorting, and oral reading. All improved. List sorting showed the strongest gains. 19 out of 20 participants completed the protocol with at least 80% compliance. That tells you something about it being tolerated. Now, it's one small study, single-armed, no placebo control. The authors themselves call it preliminary, but the direction is clear. 11% increase in brain creatine means the supplement is crossing the blood-brain barrier and accumulates where it needs to. That's not a given for every supplement. A lot of things you swallow never make it to your brain. The cognitive improvements were measured using the NIH Toolbox, which is a standardized battery of tests. These aren't reports of feeling sharper. These are scored, timed assessments. And 95% compliance in an Alzheimer's population is really hard to get. If the patients can tolerate 20 grams a day for 8 weeks, that opens the door for much longer studies.